Something strange has been happening in the AI industry for the past 2 years. Executives have been telling investors that artificial intelligence would make companies dramatically more efficient. Fewer employees, lower costs, higher profits. The message was simple. AI would replace people. And most companies rushed to make decisions based on that assumption. They froze hiring, they cut teams, they reduced support staff, they automated workflows. Some even laid off entire departments. But now something's changing. The same companies that rush towards AI are beginning to quietly reverse course. Hiring is returning, customer service quality is dropping, and most executives are discovering something that they should have learned before making those decisions. AI was never the employee, it was the tool, and confusing those two things may become one of the most expensive business mistakes of this decade. To understand what's happening today, we have to go back to late 2023 and early 2024. Generative AI exploded into the mainstream. Suddenly, everyone was seeing demonstrations that looked unbelievable. AI was writing code. First time we ever saw this. AI was writing marketing content. AI was answering questions. AI was creating images. AI was creating videos. For many executives, this was the first time they had ever really directly interacted with advanced artificial intelligence. And that's where the problem began, because many of the people making strategic decisions weren't technical leaders. They weren't engineers, they weren't architects, they weren't operations specialists. Many of them have never managed large-scale technology implementations before, yet they were being shown demonstrations that looked like magic. And when investors started asking questions about AI strategies, every company suddenly needed an answer, fast. Pressure wasn't coming from technology teams, the pressure was coming from Wall Street, board of directors, shareholders, industry analysts. The assumptions seem pretty logical, right? If AI can perform some of the tasks that humans can perform, we need less humans. Simple. Except business isn't simple. What they weren't seeing was the thousands of edge cases behind every real-world process. The exceptions, the customer emotions, the undocumented knowledge, the judgment calls, the context. Those things don't appear in PowerPoint presentations. A chatbot answering questions is impressive. Running a customer support department is completely different. And AI generating code is impressive. Maintaining production software platform serving thousands of customers is completely different. And AI generating a legal document is impressive. Defending that document in court is completely different. The demonstration became confused with the job, and many organizations made decisions based on that misunderstanding. What's interesting about this is that many technical leaders, aka me, saw this coming. Engineers, architects, operations teams, security professionals, technology executives, they weren't saying that AI won't work. They were saying something much more specific. AI works best when it augments people, not when it replaces entire systems overnight. The highest performing organizations weren't asking questions like, how many employees can we remove? They were asking questions like, how can we make our best employees 10 times more effective? These are very different questions. One treats AI as a cost-cutting tool, the other treats AI as a force multiplier. Now we're starting to see reality catch up. Customer satisfaction drops, support quality declines, knowledge gaps appear, projects slow down, implementation problems emerge, and executives are discovering something very uncomfortable. The people they removed weren't just performing tasks, they were solving problems. Those are not the same things. Tasks are easy to automate. Problem solving is much harder, especially when every situation is different, especially when customers are involved, especially when millions of dollars are at stake. AI can absolutely help solve those problems, sometimes dramatically, but in most organizations today, it still performs best when paired with experienced people, not instead of them. Here's what I believe many business executives are realizing. The future of AI isn't replacing entire organizations. The future is smaller teams accomplishing dramatically much more work. A 10-person company doing the work that once required 50. A 100-person company doing the work that once required 500. Not because humans disappear, because humans become more capable. The AI revolution is real, probably bigger than most people realize, but revolution creates hype, and hype usually creates bad decisions. Some executives saw AI and immediately saw payroll reduction. Others saw AI and saw human amplification. Those companies are now heading in very different directions. The lesson isn't that AI failed. The lesson is that many leaders misunderstood what AI actually was. As a person who's been in the IT industry for over 25 years, I can tell you without hesitation, Business executives do not listen to their technical teams enough. These are the people who do understand these technologies, who do understand how these systems work. They have run the teams that you're trying to replace. The companies that figure that out first won't just be the ones that survive the AI era, they're going to define it. And everyone else is going to spend the next few years trying to catch up. Thanks so much for watching. If you like videos like this about AI and AI technology and how it can help your business, please subscribe and follow my channel. I hope to see you in the next one.